So guys, in this video I would like to show you something very impressive. For this, I'll need a shuffle pack of playing cards, maybe give them one more cut, which you will take in a moment, and you will be splitting these cards into two piles, one for me and one for you. So please do that right now. So now that we have two piles, you of course get to choose which one you would like to use for yourself and which one you'd like to give me. Let's say you want to use this one, so I get this one over here. Now the next part of the effect is again very simple. We will take a look at the top card of yours. In this case it is a red card, and we will place it next to your pile. Now this effect is called diagonal separation, and that of course for a reason. Now your card, the topmost one, was a red one, so I will take mine and I will leave mine a mystery for now, and I will place it diagonally to your card right on the table. So that's basically where the name comes from. The next card is a black card, which goes on the other side, and of course mine goes diagonal to that. And we will repeat this process with all the cards, which we can of course speed up right now. Now guys, we are done with the separation. Now imagine this. We started with a shuffle pack of playing cards, which you took and split up into two piles and got one for yourself and one for me. We split your pack into blacks and reds, and according to the order basically of your pack, we split up my pack. And here's a surprising thing. Just like your pack, you separated mine into blacks, and of course, into reds. So guys, let's learn how to do this very cool card trick. If you like what you saw, make sure to let me know in the comments below, and of course by leaving a huge thumbs up on this video, and of course a free subscription. Also, let me know if you were able to find out how I did it. But now, let me teach you how it's done. It is actually pretty simple and almost self-working. You need a pack of playing cards, 52 cards, no jokers. And you will need a little setup, which is basically having the cards in black, red, black, red, black, red order. Or of course the opposite, red, black, right? Once you have your cards in the setup, you're ready to go. When you first start with the trick, you can of course show the cards to your spectator that they are shuffled. No one will notice that these are in red, black order. But then you're gonna shuffle the cards even more, and you really do shuffle the cards. You can give these cards one single riffle shuffle, and really this is just a riffle shuffle, so no pharaoh whatsoever. A riffle shuffle will do the job. So I'm going to give these cards a riffle shuffle, and once you have done your riffle shuffle, you can give these cards some complete cuts, right? The amount of complete cuts that you can give to this deck is infinite, but I personally just give it one single cut after I have given these cards a riffle shuffle. So one more time, this is very important. You are going to give these cards only one single riffle shuffle, and after that you can give it as many full cuts as you want. Once you're done, you're going to lift the cards up, show that they are shuffled. And as you're talking, what you're looking for is two playing cards that are next to each other of the same color. So these can be two red cards that are next to each other, like here. They can be two black cards that are next to each other. Whichever you see first, you'll just stop. For example, here I have two red cards, and you will split the cards where these two cards meet, and you will cut the cards to the top as you give them to your spectator, right? So that's an important step that you should not forget. From now on, the whole effect is pretty much self-working, and it is going to happen in both your hands and in your spectator's hands. You will give the cards to your spectator and ask him or her to split the cards into two piles, which we will of course speed up from here. Now that you have your two piles, the spectator is going to give you one of them and of course get the other one for him or herself. And again, as in my performance, you will take a look at the first card of your spectator in this case a red one, so place it next to his or her pile. Of course, the spectator can do this him or herself. And after you have seen their card, you will take your card, and again, as I have described in the performance, you will place it diagonal to the red card on the table. For explanation purposes, I will just keep my cards facing up so you see what's happening here. You are basically getting the exact opposite color of their card, and that every single time. Don't ask me how this works, it just works, right? So here they have a red card, meaning here I have a black one. They have here again a red one, so I have a black one. They have a red one, I have a black one. They have a red one, I have a black one, okay? Here, they have now a black one, which goes to the other side, meaning I have a red one. And this, of course, is here for all the cards. We can again speed up from here, and you'll see that it is really happening as I described. And that's basically how you end the effect. Of course, your cards will be facing down, that you then just turn around and reveal have been split up into reds and blacks just perfectly. This is just such a magical effect, not only for the spectator, but also for the magician who performs it. Even though you know what's gonna happen, it is sort of strange how this really works. You may be able to solve the main principle behind it on your own, but again, you don't have to do it. It should just work so that you can perform this. Again, just a sort of semi-self-working card trick that really seems like a miracle that is basically a result of your spectator's choices. But that's pretty much it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you perform this. But that was it. I hope to see you next time.